Well, I don't know what happened on that last broadcast. I was in the middle of talking. Probably nobody can. Who knows what you heard, what you didn't hear. All of a sudden, my phone just decided it was done live broadcasting. So what I've got, or what I'm doing now, I said it in the last broadcast. Let's see. Right now, I'm just trying to load the software onto a USB drive. I'm going to take it with me, because then at least if I have a copy of the actual software, then I can load other stuff onto the board to test it, and when I'm done, I put the regular software back on the board. I didn't have the software at the site, so I couldn't do that. So, I got the software, I got a backup antenna, and let's see if we can figure out, and our landing prediction. Let's see, what are we at? 16. If we launched in a half an hour from now, I mean, we're still good. We'd be landing north of Lyons, like northeast of Lyons. So we're still okay. I mean, that's not bad. But we're creeping up to Sodas Point. If we launch at 4:30 p.m., it puts us pretty close to Sodas Point. Here, we'll take a look at it. So here's the launch predictor. This is a 4:30 p.m. launch. This is our landing site here. If we launch at 4:30, I really want to try to avoid that. I'm thinking maybe we launch at 1 o'clock, which would be let's see, that would be 1700 UTC. I got to make you do the times in universal time, so it's kind of annoying. But so this would be a 1 o'clock launch. We land north of Lyons. That's not bad. We can land there. But if you get much later than that, like a 6 p.m. launch, puts you right up to Sodas Bay. And, the margin of error here is like, it pretty much covers this whole area here. So there's a chance of landing in Sodas Bay, which we don't want to do. So I want to launch that late, hoping for maybe a 1 o'clock launch. 1 o'clock would be okay. That puts, like I said, here's a 1 o'clock launch, a little bit north of Lyons. So maybe we get a 1 o'clock launch. We'll give that a shot. But first we got to figure out what the problem is. And hey, look at the live broadcasts. They are working. I thought maybe they weren't working, but they seem to be working on the website, which is nice. So that's me. That's like a inception there. Me watching my own live broadcast on the live broadcast. So okay, so now I think I've got the parts that I need. I got an extra antenna. I've got some resistors, and I've got the software program on a USB. I think that's all I need for now. We're going to throw these in the car. We're going to head back to the launch site and see if we can debug this thing and figure out what's going on. Hoping it's just a simple loose wire, or it could be bad antenna. Those are the two top theories right now: loose wire or bad antenna. Bad antenna could be possible because if it's the same antenna we used on the last launch, which sticks out of the bottom of the box, and the thing comes down pretty hard. It's like 20 miles per hour that it comes down and lands. So it's possible that maybe there's a break in the wire. I don't know why that would really be that big of a deal if there was a break in the wire. Unless, if there's a break in the wire and it's, causing severe load because it's trying to jump the opening between the breakage. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. So, but all right, now I got to drive my car, driving back to the launch site. So, like I said, we got current theories are broken in. Oh, drop the phone. Current theories are either a bad antenna, which if that's the case, I got an extra antenna that we can use, and we'll still launch today.
or a loose wire. That we can also fix, but the problem is I don't know what wire is loose. So that's like it's like a, I don't know, wild goose chase, I guess. Find a needle in a haystack, trying to figure out which wire is loose and why it's not working. So I got some supplies. We're gonna debug it. Driving back to the launch site now. Maybe a 1 o'clock launch. I have no idea though. We'll see what happens. Check it out and see what we can do. So, anyways, we'll update later. You can follow updates on Facebook or on the website. Yeah, that's about it. All right, gotta drive now. So, more later.